Hello, everyone, and welcome to Health One. I'm your teacher, Miss Musselman. I'll be with you for the next 9 weeks, and I'm very excited to be your teacher. This screen that you see here is our Schoology course. On the left side are some important things. You will see your materials and you will see updates. This is your update page. Every week, possibly more than once a week, I will be posting an update. It is your job to log in every day to health, whether you're in class or online learning, and to check this update section. Here's your first update. Hello, welcome to Health One. I'm very excited to be your teacher for this marking period. Right now, you are watching the Screencastify, so good job. And as a reminder, don't forget to take care of yourself. We're going through some tough times right now, and you need to take care of you. I'm looking forward to meeting all of you soon. So here are the updates, and sometimes I may ask you to comment or like the update. Next, let's look at the materials. You will see this folder here, Course Headquarters. Here you will find all of your course materials. So you will click this folder. Course Headquarters is what I'm going to click on first, and this folder will show you all introduction pieces for this course, like your syllabus and so on. So let's go into this folder and I will guide you through what we're doing here. This first page is where you would find your Screencastify, and you already found that. Very good. Next is any online text information. In class, we will have hard copy textbooks, but the majority of you will be using this online text. All the information for the online text is right here. Here is a link that you will click. The username and the password is provided for you. And these links will take you to the new textbook. And this is our old textbook that you may have access to via Drive. Next. Here are some additional resources for the course, and as time goes on, I will be adding different links for you to access. And if you find something that's reliable and a great source, let me know and I can add it on here. Next, we have the district put these on. These resources are for you to utilize in case you need during our course. The first is the acceptable use policy. It's important to look at this to see what you should be doing in your policy when using technology through the district. Next, if you have a problem with your Chromebook, this form is what you should be filling out. This is your ticket. All information is here. Next, this is a remote learning resources for families. So you and your parents and guardians can look through this for detailed information for remote learning. Next is a syllabus that I created for class, and this has all the information you need to know. Course description is provided here. My email is provided right here. Twitter is provided here. Down below, we have our health topics. So this week, we'll be talking about your health and wellness. And week 2 is risk factors, behavior, genes, environment, and so on. There are a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 total topics. And we have 9 weeks of class. The goal is for us to complete about 1 chapter per week. Here are some essential health skills. By the end of this class, you will have had time to practice the following essential skills for lifelong health. So we're talking about goal setting, accessing information, reliable information, decision making. As teens, you have a lot of decisions to make. Self-management. This is great for this time, especially with COVID going on, and managing yourself and what you can do to make yourself better and healthy. Advocacy. What can you do to make yourself better? Communication. Communication is key. Most teachers and coaches will tell you this. If something's going on and you're not sure if you're doing things right or you need more instruction, you need to communicate. And up here is my email. Classroom expectations. You must respect. Respect yourself, respect others, and respect your environment. Especially with COVID, we have to maintain those social distancing guidelines. So you must follow the district's guidelines for social distancing. In the classroom, you're in your seat, your mask is always on. You're expected to follow the classroom management plan. Any infraction will result in a loss of class participation points. Be respectful. Class procedures. Attendance. If you know you're going to be absent from class, please notify me. It's important to be proactive. Check Schoology daily for any announcements. This would be under your updates in Schoology. You must complete all assignments in class and online by the assigned due date. Late assignments will result in loss of points. Classwork. Like I said before, communication is key. If you're struggling and there's a challenge or challenging topic, it's your responsibility to reach out and ask for help. I'm here for you. Ways to communicate: email, remind message, or send me a message on Schoology. Here is your acceptable use policy. You may click on this computer, and this will take you to the acceptable use policy. This is something you should definitely review. Here it is. Let's go back to our syllabus. Also, if you click on this announcement key, microphone, it will take you right to our updates. Here are updates. Scrolling down, grading policy. All assignments and assessments will be point-based. Types of assignments, assessments include, but not are limited to the following: online discussions, class participation, being active in the class, online and in class, chapter outlines and note-taking, chapter projects, quizzes, tests. There will be a final exam for this course, and that final exam will be cumulative, which means everything we learn during the course will become a test for you, a final exam at the end of the course. And that is worth 20% of your final grade. Again, you can see that communication is key. The first thing that you should do, if you're stuck with something, message me on Schoology. You also may use remind message or email me. To join the remind for our class, send a text to 81010, and the text should read at Miss MSBMUSS. You may also download this app. Lastly is our online textbook. This is here for you to access. And if you have a smartphone, you may scan this QR code with your phone or your computer, and that will take you right to the online text. Lastly, here is the Chromebook help that I showed you earlier, district resources. If you click this computer, it will take you directly to the ticket for you to submit a ticket. This is here for you to access throughout the entire course. I encourage you to review this and show your parents and guardians as well. Next. Here is where you will find your coursework for each week. Week 1 topic. This topic is going to be understanding your health and wellness. It's an overall understanding of your health, your wellness, how to take care of yourself, different aspects of health. So let's look into week 1 agenda. When you go into week 1, each topic, each week, this first folder where it says agenda is what you should be clicking on before you go into the content folder. Welcome. So here, this will be updated weekly, possibly daily. So what you need to do today, Monday, August 31st, you're reviewing the screencast. You're doing that right now. Number 2, you must sign up for remind messages. This is a way to communicate. I will be sending out messages to the class as a whole and possibly individuals as a reminder to turn in work. Or if you have a question, you may also remind message me. Next. This is what you should be doing today, Monday, August 31st. You will be completing the self-paced Pear Deck on Chapter 1. Click here. You will be going through these slides on your own, and you must complete this. Okay, you will be typing anything that you type here, and so on. You must finish this. Next, you must complete the reading assignment for Chapter 1, pages 6 to 31 on your online textbook. Next, you must review Quizlet throughout the week. This will take you to an external link, and you must review all of these vocabulary words. Like I said earlier, all of these things from Chapter 1 will be on your final at the end of the marking period. Different things you can do: flashcards, learn, write, and so on. Lastly, your objective. By the end of this chapter, students will be able to analyze how physical, emotional, intellectual, and social aspects of wellness connect. Okay? Next, I will take you to Chapter 1 folder. In this folder, you will see a few things. Getting started. This is what your objective is for the week. Next, direct instruction. Direct instruction is information that is going to be put out to you about the topic, about the chapter. Chapter 1 reading assignment and Pear Deck, very similar. Chapter 1 outline notes. This is your first assignment and is due Tuesday, September 8th. That is because Monday we do not have school, Labor Day. Next, you must review. Your next folder is this is your reading assignment. We'll get to the next folder in a little bit. Pear Deck, you must do this on Monday as we are using the flipped classroom approach. So you should be reviewing all this information on your own at home. Then when you get into school for the hybrid students, you will be doing in-class work and discussions about the Pear Deck. Next is your outline and notes. This, again, is due on September 8th. You click here, Chapter 1 Notes, and this will take you to a Google document. Here, you must complete these. You're defining these key terms below in this area. To the right of these questions, you must put the answers here. You may number them. There are 4 sections. Back to direct instruction. All these must be complete. Next is collaborative. This is where you will have a discussion, and there is a rubric that you must follow. Please see the rubric so you know how you will be graded. Here's the wellness discussion. This rubric will be added. Next, we have independent activities. Vision board, you must do this. You must complete this vision board. Energy drink review, you may complete this. Okay, so this is the end of Chapter 1. I'm looking forward to having you in class. This Screencastify was a bit longer this week just because it's the intro to the course. The plan is to have a Screencastify each week for you to review as to what is going to be upcoming for the entire week. It's super important to review the Screencastify. That way you know what's coming and you're prepared. Okay, I'm looking forward to having you in class. Take care and have a good rest of your day.